You're good. Did you see cackled?
Yes, I
Oh,
cackle. It's the cackle of excitement, the passion, passion of the dragon. Okay.
All right. Nice.
Beastars, now with more dragons.
Still need to watch that.
I actually started watching it recently because I read the manga sometimes. But in the manga is a lot more detailed than the anime is because I noticed that they condensed the volumes into one season.
Right.
So I said, and not only that though, but I can't believe they got Lara Jill Miller in there to play Haru, and that's the part that surprises me the most. And she's like one of my. What? She's the voice actor of Kari from Digimon, the little girl. And I'm like, wow, that's a big step up from her.
Okay, cool. I know that role.
Yes.
But yeah, I gotta do that.
Yeah. It's okay. That's best way I can put it right now because I admit the actress definitely get into the role. Holy shit. That's one thing I definitely like about the show. They definitely know what they're doing with the voice acting.
Yeah. I know people who know the voice actors. Like, I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just it's weird. Like
Eclipse Sun right there looks cool.
It does. I love that.
Amazing.
Is that just at the one level, right? For the Eclipse,
or it might just. I actually look at it on the Peacekeeper level roll.
Nah, the art design on this is really good.
Yeah, like day one it's not only the characters that are beautiful, but like the stage design reminds me sort of like, actually the more you play it reminds me a bit of like how Psychonauts are designed. Yeah. Stage wise.
A lot of, kind of like seemingly random, but actually planned out. Lots of textures. Stuff that looks random is actually pretty, You get the sense that they really had like a unified idea from the beginning,
Yeah. Even though they didn't do anything game breaking as far as like mechanics, they definitely went all out with the art, and that's all I care about with this game. It's just how beautiful it is.
Nice.
Look, even when you see Spyro turn left and right, the little detail of him turning his head and hopping in a random direction mid-air is just amazing. I keep that detail in my head every time. That wasn't in the original. It was more robotic, but in this one, holy jeez.
Nice.
It looks so realistic.
Hello to Just Boxer, Frederick, Anglefur, Brony Vamp, and Rikuru. I hope I said that right.
Hello, Brony Vamp. Twirl.
One of the nice things about Spyro's design is he seems to have a sense of weight. Like, he is an object, I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but like, he feels very, like, you feel like that he's about the weight of a dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When he's floating like that sometimes, he even lets his legs dangle like he does. Like there you go.
Right, yeah.
He's dangling. I can't tell if he's doing that can't tell if he's just being lazy or he just wants to put more control into his wings. T. Oh, there's another Dragon Daddy. Well, that's what everybody's calling him these days, so I might as well join in a boat.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
There's a shiny up there.
Oh, let me do the retweet in the announcement.
Over there. to jump right at the edge. Do not give any leeway there.
Also, I like how every time you die, the game is pretty much...
Could probably abort if I miss it.
It reminds me of one of those, after these messages, we'll be right back. That's why, it's like I said, when it's like a Saturday morning cartoon vibe when you're playing this game.
Do they have those kinds of bumpers on YTV?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh man, but their cartoon advertising could definitely use a bit of work. Sure, it's fun watching them come out with a bunch of zany clips and role players, like I put it, but they get so cheesy. I'm like, oh guys, where do you get this dialogue?
I mean, they probably weren't putting a lot of thought into it.
No, it's just they're just pretty much trying to extend the commercial. Is the way I look at it back then. They're just trying to fit in the 30-second commercial. I remember one of their sillier things they mentioned, like, "Hey, does Inuyasha think that he can get himself a shave with that board?"
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool.
Ooh,
I don't know what it's been like
looks
listening
barbaric.
to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
That's a pretty nifty design. And he found all the dragons at the zone. That guy could have been straight up a Belmont. Apparently, I didn't know this, but that the guys behind, this Spyro, even went so far as to say that they have all the personalities of the dragons carefully hidden somewhere.
Oh, he's just
like
naked behind that. Okay.
Yeah, I like the incredibly unbalanced armor.
Yeah.
It's like, you'll never stop my front, and you'll never find my back. Sorry, they could go on.
You're just trying to encourage us to do the flight levels. Yeah, if I remember correctly, if you do 100% the game, there's like a secret ending, I think. Oh, geez, I forgot about the secret ending. Oh, there's a secret ending in Spyro.
That was just like, I mean, this is basically the era where that kind of stuff was kind of invented, the whole 100% thing.
Yeah.
Like, you had a few, like, oh, ouch. Early on, you had a couple of, like, 100% achievement rewards. Like, the whole Samus in the bathing suit thing. But, like, this is when it really started to be like, okay, we're going to basically give them, like, a different ending. You know?
As our great friend Pro ZD Foods, don't forget the 8! Gotta collect all the 8s!
I think he feels more naked than the other characters because he's sort of that fleshy pinkish color.
Looks like a troll doll.
Oh, yeah. God. Well, I cannot see it.
Yeah, he's right. It actually does look... Ah, look, he even combed his hair like a troll.
He's just like, I have to run. Maybe if I'm on a different platform, I'll have better odds.
This one has stairs. This will help me win. Oh, now he's taunting you. Oh, jeez. Ah!
Got my eye on you. Is he talking or is he just...
He's grunting.
Okay.
You go boom boom.
I love it.
Also, that staff has a crash vibe.
Time he's also turning to face me. I see what I'm supposed to do.
In the butt.
There we go.
Hey, Spyro had no shame in saying stuff like that. I can tell you.
Because Spyro's got attitude. Like Sonic.
He's totally extreme.
He's gonna kick some. Nope, you can't say it, Spyro. Get out of here.
Rated E for everyone.
Nice.
Hello, Spyro, my dear boy. E for everyone. Still like that. Good. That's pretty cool. The adventure continues. Ta-da! Flying through the sky. Flying twice as high. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I'm reading Rainbow. Oh, jeez, I should have said reading Spyro. Oh, jeez. I'm reading Spyro, reading Spyro.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
Ooh.
Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
The Magic Craft World. Ooh.
Crafting, huh?
So Spyro just chilling in the basket. If they really did give him like the personality of a cat, then yes, that would be a cat in a basket right now.
Well, he has the movements of a cat. He has the personality more like more like, kind of more dog-like almost, you know?
A mix and match, yeah.
Yeah.
They said they
They didn't really do anything for that animation of him getting out of the
They
balloon.
didn't. He was just like, "Boink."
Vroom, float.
Hippy hop.
Oh, that's water, not ice. It looks like ice. Spyro died on his approach.
Reigniting. Right, you got 9 lives. What can you do? Ah, here we go. Who do we have? Cosmos.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Man, he's got some Spyros there.
All right.
And you got the first thief. Ooh, 6 eggs.
I forget. Is Laura in the first? Is Laura in the first game or
She's in the second game.
Second game. Okay.
Yeah,
It
she's in the
goes
second.
around that way. Doesn't look like there's a way up there.
Pretty much the first game, if I remember, has just the dragons and Gnarly Gork.
Gnork.
Yeah. It's just it's when you think about it, it's just your standard dragon game with everybody, with humanity and orcs all saying, dragons, why are they so cool? We gotta take them down a notch. That's why I was like, nope.
Oh, high and mighty. Jeez.
Yeah. Why are dragons so cool? They're like, we gotta beat them up and stop making them look so they don't look so cool. And the third game, I actually give him some more in-depth story.
Can you enter the portal from either side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man, did they ever make up for the first one with all those dragon daddies? Personality. That's what the first one has. Warbird? No, as far as I know, there's still no female dragons in these. They only showed up in I think the PlayStation 2 era.
Right, yeah. I was gonna say I found some in the wiki, but they're all from the later games.
Yeah.
I was
there's
kind of
only-
curious myself.
Yeah, there was only Cinder and I think it's Ember.
Yeah, Cinder, Ember, and there's like a couple other incidental ones.
Oh, come on. I'll twitch to the side, he falls right off. It's funny how weak those guys are to fire.
They don't even look that aggressive until you get close to them.
Stop standing in midair.
Gotta have good posture even when you're floating.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, okay, I didn't notice, but there is actually a third female dragon, Cho-Li,
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
from Spyro Hero's Tale. Dragon Elders, okay. Oh, one second, someone's looking for me.
Zane. What's his deal?
Oh, Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
Secret.
That's it. Okay.
Flickering light in the kitchen, that's all it was.
Oh. You get the handyman too?
Nah, not really. But if the stepdad's the handyman when it comes to this kind of stuff, but if he's not around, I'm around.
Nice.
No. Computers is the thing I got it.
I've picked up a few handyman skills in the last like year and a half. Not really my choice. I don't have much of a fix-it urge. But
You're like the hide fix it.
well, there was stuff where like I just I didn't want to call maintenance and have them do something that felt like really small when I could just avoid contact and like do it myself or attempt to.
Oh yeah, that's understandable. I wasn't gonna let my computers go down the drain. I said no. I am making sure that everybody's computers are top notch.
Yeah, I try to do what I can remotely when Mom.
Eldred.
Eldred.
Oh,
Ooh.
lovely designs.
I
That's
like
how
his
he knows.
goggles.
Yeah, he's got like glow horns.
Yeah,
So
his
mad.
glasses have the horns on it. Wow.
Has there ever been a Spyro standalone TV series, or was Skylanders the first time he was on screen?
Skylander. Never had a standalone series, sadly. And
feel like-
I feel like they really should have done that at some point, though.
Well, I feel like this character has like had huge like '90s Saturday morning potential. I mean, look at him.
Yes, and I'm
Either,
pretty.
like-
Yeah, go ahead.
Either like 2D or like a puppet show, because I mean, there's just something so like Henson about all of this, you know?
Yeah, and
Spyro's World.
hey, kids, yeah, guess what the market doesn't have these days? Dragons.
Yeah.
Oh, Hasbro would probably go crazy if they had hit Spyro. Next thing you know, he's in My Little Ponytails.
This sort of looks like Spike a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little. I always say when me and my sister were looking at this game, we were saying this Toys for Bob had to have been trying to make this like for cartoons. They had to have been. That was the whole point of why they put so much effort into it, to get people's like higher level businesses' eyes and say, "Hey, you guys want a cool character for business? Here you go,
Xander.
Xander."
Great
Oh,
work,
the tail.
Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the magic crafters.
Rock
world.
wings. Okay. Oh no, crystal wings. Considered, I think these are supposed to be magical dragons. That makes sense.
Oh, that's the beginning of the level. And so... let's see.
Oh yeah, I agree with you there,
Kelvin.
Ferret. Oh shoot.
Remember that these blue
Ooh.
thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafters world as well. Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Dragon Town.
But yeah, to answer your question, man, Skylander really isn't bad. I just question their design choice, why they went the way they did. But I actually read online that Skylander is very popular with kids. So the only question is, I don't know exactly how much of it is thanks to Spyro though. So I don't know. But yes, I heard Skylander is very popular with kids. But it makes me sad because what if they do latch to Spyro because of Skylander? They'll be saying, "Who's this Spyro?" Well, he looks cooler, but he's not the Spyro from Skylander. And I'm like, no, no. It's the how do I put it? It's the Sonic effect. They'll remember Sonic from the cartoon Sonic Adventures more than the actual Sega Sonic, something like that. Let's see here.
God, I guess when they did the Skylanders version, they made him look more, I don't know, surly, edgy, kind of little less cute, a little more
Gruffy. That's the way I described it. Gruffy.
This is much more cute than Spyro. There's fireworks over there. Doesn't look like I can just jump here from there, so I think I need to go around a bit. Doesn't look like I can jump there. And I fall off.
Don't.
Supposed to do this from some other direction, I'm pretty sure.
Hold on, you know what? I'm just gonna put the soundtrack on.
Look at this Spyro. Skylander says they have a card system for him.
Oh, that's not going.
Hello, AG Comic.
I don't get how. Even if I get to the first one, how am I supposed to get to the others? Do I need to do a tight jump glide to all of them?
Pickle says he can swim just as good as Master Chief, I see. Hip hip hop, hip hip hop. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh.
No. That's obnoxious.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I need to turn the camera before you do anything. Still missing some more. Back near the beginning. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. I thought we were gonna get there later.
Fire?
No, Pickles, I didn't happen to see it.
You probably can make it from there.
Yeah, probably.
From there? Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Feel the power of ice. Oh, no. Fire, my only weakness.
I hate whiz robes.
At least these only take one hit.
No.
Earthbenders.
Nice.
Oh no, fire, our other weakness. Turned into magic crafters.
The alcove to the left of the high cliff. Well, from the top of it, you go to the left, you can jump back to the beginning of the level. And from the... But there was also like a cave that just had those two of the monsters in it.
Vantor.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a super.
It's time to do.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
So what do you say to do? I was still thinking about Pickle's question. It might have been towards a an easier jump towards those
Run
Down the hill.
rocks.
Oh,
Errors.
yeah.
All right.
and down the hill over the earth.
Whoa! Extreme speed.
That's not how you use your head.
That's exactly how you use your head in Spyro. Boldar.
Boldar.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I
Thought for a second he had a hook hand.
earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
It's a flight level. Right. I'm gonna go back to the other level first.
Happy to Snuggle for. We are doing well. How are you? Sorry, go ahead, GC.
This is one of those games where flying is torture. Yeah, doing pretty good.
Whoosh.
Vacation's over, so I have to manage my time more carefully as usual, but I'm doing pretty good.
And I get no vacation, but I have coffee. Toast.
Ah. Where are my chops? I'm pretty much on an MMO break, so I got more free time to do other stuff.
Nice. Does do the other members of the household know like the whole what the whole Twitch thing is about? Like, have you explained to them like that you know?
Not exactly. Only my brother knows, because he's the one that got me into this.
Oh, okay.
And to be very honest, I'm not complaining. I figured this is a great idea. But everybody in the house, everybody else in the household, it's like, Twitch, what's that? Is that something you eat for breakfast?
Doesn't like a cereal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fill up your breakfast with a big bowl of Twitch.
Yeah. I also have to start. They also don't know camera either, but I gotta start locking the door just so they don't intrude. It's funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this if I was still if I was living with anyone else.
Yeah. Dee 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 dee.
Sometimes I do wonder what my neighbors think of all of this, but whatever. They probably heard me a couple times.
Boop-a-doop-boop. Oh, there's another one.
Cyrus.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
He has the blue candle for Zelda. So that's where Legend of Zelda gets their blue candles. Fine,
Ajax.
Where's Francis?
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then,
Okay,
remember
Spyro.
that supercharge makes you invincible.
I got
Supercharge, yeah.
I have Maleficent vibes from that one.
The hat.
Yeah, the hat. I'm a Maleficent dragon called Ajax. Yes, Happy. Silly Cobra. Twitch is for kids.
Get it hard.
It doesn't count.
Bam.
Or if it does count, that says something very unkind about the Trix rabbit.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't see that animation. And peeking around the corner. Apparently, when he's right next to the edge, he'll peek around the corner of the edge. Yeah, we know, Feder. The dragons don't do anything except fly off when when they're left free. Like, come on, guys.
I got stuff to do.
The little Spyro handle on the adultness. Although I think one of the logical reasons why they did this, because Nasty Nork doesn't think Spyro is a threat. Here, look what he's doing.
Yeah.
He thinks the
Spyro-
big dragons are the menace.
Spyro doesn't look like a threat.
Yeah.
Spyro looks like a pet.
Which makes the last boss fight very ironic, too.
Who
Yay!
knew that just one little purple dragon with a pure heart could do so much to save the day?
Yeah, he just underestimated me because I was cute.
Anything any other way, so how do we get out of here? I could just die. That's one option.
That,
Oh,
I mean,
wait.
that will
The
get you out of
fairies, they just carry me somewhere. Okay.
Oh, that-
I guess that's a thing.
All right. Wow.
Thanks, fairies.
See- This is is this one of those racetrack maps? It is. Oh, I heard about these. Oh, Murder Dragon.
Cedric.
Oh, hang on.
I thought you said Frederick.
No, Cedric.
Combining your supercharge
A
with
poisonous snake!
and really explore the high caves.
Yeah, he looks pretty.
I know, Darson. I'm just doing standard narrator stuff, you know?
Okay.
All you really need to have an adventure is some imagination.
In the Imagination Station. But yeah, if I remember, this is just something that's come from my memory. But the race, these stages are basically just Spyro start to finish, non-stop.
Hmm.
I don't know what's at the end though, but you could sidetrack like what you're doing right now and find other stuff. Which would be question the whole point of putting stuff like that on the race track. Is it Mario Kart? Ooh.
Maybe I should just do supercharge to that other cliff over there.
Oh.
There's gotcha.
With a little ingenuity, you can cross even the deepest chasms. And if you can't, well, the fairies will get you.
Luckily, they're good, not evil.
Yeah.
Whee!
Almost.
Ooh.
Starting to think you can't turbocharge that direction, but is there like a cave that you can turbocharge into and keep going from back there? He's gonna try it again, folks. Ooh.
Oh.
I know it looks doable though. Spyro Rangers had a frustration. Yeah, I don't think it's doable. I think the turbocharger down a cave? I don't know. To your left?
Oh, that's even less doable.
Also, he has his chin up when they're floating. I thought one of the fairies were tickling it with their finger. Yep. Work. You turbocharge and swerve to your right.
I mean, not sure what that would get me.
Mm.
There's the bridge over here.
Yeah, I don't think you can supercharge over there.
Yeah, I was trying to fly in midair when I was partway through, but it doesn't stop the supercharge.
Hmm.
Oh, there it... I guess it does. Okay.
Oh.
It didn't do
could-
that the first time I tried that. Maybe I was holding down the charge button. I didn't know it. Oh, come on.
Eh. Oh, that thief knows. Tried to catch me around the water, Spyro. Ah! I thought he was gone. I'm not complaining.
Catch me, fairies.
And what else do we need?
Okay.
Ah! Big spider.
Supercharge him.
Did he glitch?
Hmm?
Fenflux says he glitched.
You made a spider?
I don't know. I guess Spyro?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that needs to be a very sharp turn right there.
I think what they're talking about, the way you stop while in mid. Oh, they're talking about the thief. Okay.
oh, okay.
There we go. Get another spider in here.
Yeah, because I found out it was out too. He just stopped there. Like, wait, where's Spyro?
Oh, okay.
Ah,
God.
Too many spiders.
geez, they should be. The spiders should be the one thing right up Spyro's alley.
I think the secret in this game to making everything seem less menacing is to give everything Muppet eyes. It's like, that spider would be utterly creepy if it had, like, little beady black eyes or something. But it's like, no, it's got, you know...
It's got the villainous eyes.
Yeah, it's got the villain eyes, exactly.
Ha!
Back to the beginning.
Dee, 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 dee. Just 80 gems to go. Eric says the spiders are creepier in the first game.
Oh, yeah?
More up that way. Okay. And miss.
Oh.
Oh yes. I'm trying to remember. Was it? It was Insomniac, I think, that made the original Spyro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said something bad back then for Spyro, where he couldn't do things because he didn't have thumbs. And apparently a lot of people were joking now he was in Crash Team Racing and driving a car with thumbs. And it's like, yeah, he can totally do that.
Why isn't he just running alongside everybody? He doesn't need a cart.
It's still cute though. I got a good laugh out of it.
You know, it's that way.
Everybody's saying treetops.
Okay,
Is,
more
not
inside
much
the
fun.
spider cave. You maintain a supercharge all the way through the spider cave. That sounds very annoying. Look at that. Look at all these stalactite mites. They go both ways. I assume they're just called stalactite mites.
Works.
Stalactimites.
Good one, Frederick. Spyro doesn't even have a driver's license. He's too young. Well, he got one now, apparently.
Okay, I just keep going deeper into the cave, I guess. Weave between those. Yes. The spider's not in the way enough. Darson says, I feel like there's another power up here.
Oh yeah.
Is there?
No. You tell us, Darson.
Ow.
But what if you're wrong, Darson? What then?
Spyro Team Racing, or Crash Bandicoot Team Racing in the DLC. Spyro even does a thumbs up before he races. Ah! Nice. Oh!
He evolved the posable thumb specifically for the occasion.
Oh.
Okay.
So you were...
But
Ooh!
super fire.
Ooh, Spyro, you look
I
fantastic.
had absolutely no idea that this was a power-up in the game.
I didn't know Spyro had power-ups like this either. Ooh.
Well, that makes things a little bit easier.
He's magic. Spyro the Magic Dragon. Man, imagine a plush of him in that form.
I don't think I can get to the first room fast enough unless there's a shortcut there.
Hmm.
I don't see a shortcut.
Alright, Super Flame. Duly noted. If there's something that feels impossible to kill, look for a fairy that was supercharged Spyro. Okay.
I just charge down to the first cave again. It's right there.
Geez, I don't know how they do it, but it looks painful when this part was sitting in a go-kart, but he makes it look like it's no problem.
There we go.
Nice.
Edric says, pretty sure the intended way was to super flame all the spiders. Well, the super flame didn't last long enough for me.
Hmm.
In the Spyro DLC card for Crash Bandicoot is all the dragons are turned to stone, but they got this time they're detailed statues.
Like statues of themselves.
Yes,
Nice.
turned to stone, not
It's weird
crystal.
because like
Hang on a second.
Yeah, they're not crystallized this time. They're turned to literal stone, but they're in
Right.
details.
it's just weird. Like I don't know why they didn't do that anyway. I mean, that they don't need to reuse the generic acid each time.
No.
That's the boss over there. Hey.
Take that, Orko. Oh.
Nothing is just letting me approach it.
Hmm.
Work bound and take care of that dragon. Oh, I don't want to look lazy.
I like that roof. Jarvis.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Things like a Griffin, I think.
We got raided by Mythics. Hello, Mythics. Hello, Mythics' friends.
Oh.
Thank you for raiding us.
Hello.
Mythics. Ooh! The Raid Redemption arc.
Texas.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
Oh yeah, Texas.
You
Oh,
just supercharge
you'll-
those boxes? Guessing that's what you need to do. Otherwise I can't break them open at all. Miss.
The Rangoon through.
You need more than a party than I to kill this boss. The Rick Griffin boss. Oh. You know, I don't really know, Frederick. Do the dragons have unique voices?
I sure hope so.
Now that I'll play by one guy, I doubt that. Like, I gotta say,
I don't think they have like a unique voice actor for every single one of them, but
Oh. Okay. I'm just sort of imagining their voices.
why I laughed at that, but it was funny. Felt like the first. Okay.
Yes.
Felt like the first time that. Ooh,
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a
Wings
secret
dress up as
area in
cape,
Artisan's
wow.
home world near the
Oh,
waterfall.
never mind.
Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's homeworld? Waterfall. Sounds good.
Why does he have a sphere between? Wow, whatever.
Yeah,
Magic.
I already know. I already know that because could figure that out from seeing it on. From just seeing it. Wasn't that difficult to work out. Come on, where's some extra sheep? Here, sheep, sheep, sheep.
no, go away. They said. I also find it's an interesting charm, but we're supposed to be horrified by the fact that sheep dragons are pretty much like are commonly picked on by dragons like a bully. But people who are playing this game with their kids are like, okay, you can go ahead and burn the sheep in this one. Nobody's gonna think you're evil.
Sheep don't have feelings.
Don't tell Spyro that, he'll go crazy. To him, fish or sheep would then be like the fish. Spyro commercials were awesome too.
Okay.
Aha!
Down to the pit.
Feet try to pull a fence for all eggs found. Ooh. Like every single egg?
Oh, all the eggs in this level. Do I have 2 eggs? Yeah, out of 3 dragons. They'll have a bunch of gems. I don't think there's any.
Oh, you're talking about Toasty. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna need to do another.
Toasty was like the only sheep that
here.
wanted to kill Spyro. And in the commercials, everybody treats Toast like a joke. Like, you're not going to get your revenge against that dragon. Give it up. You're a sheep. What can you do to a dragon, Toasty?
Exactly.
The commercials were awesome doing that. It was pretty charming. Spyro Toasty commercials. That was something pretty quick.
I still find it odd that you can bash metal, but you can't burn it. Because you will make it like molten hot, but it won't damage enemies.
Yeah, I forgot about that one, but apparently it's so bad with Toasty in the commercials, they get the dogs after him too.
I love old, weird, awkward video game commercials. It's the best thing.
Super Mario RPG commercials, yeah.
I haven't seen those, but I saw like the very first few Zelda commercials, where it's just like a guy, just like a guy in a turtleneck going Zelda, Zelda. You have to see it. Go like first Zelda NES commercial.
Oh, here's there. I think this is the first Spyro commercial, actually.
Oh, do you have it? Let me take a look.
Yeah. He tries to get everybody to boycott Spyro.
Let's see.
Seems like it's a blind jump from here then. Unless there's a way to get that wizard.
Yeah. The Crash
Otherwise.
the Crash Bandicoot commercial where he tries to get Nintendo he tries to scare Nintendo saying, I'm
Yeah,
coming
it's a
for
blind
you.
Jump. Hooray.
Hey, Plumber Boy, Mustache Man, your worst nightmare has arrived. That was such a good commercial. I still get a chuckle.
These are amazing.
Unless I can just kill him from here, which it doesn't look like I can.
I love the base on this weird little sheep thing. God.
One more.
Let's see.
Please.
One more. I think this was like when I
Possible
was
to get him
12.
from... Doesn't seem to be
Back-
a ramp over here that I can get to him from.
Oh yeah, that commercial came out just before, just when the PlayStation came out, of course. But yeah, that feels so, like, I think I first saw it when I was like 10. Jeez.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this. God.
But that line he says right at the start though always gets me. Hey, Plumber Boy, Mustache Man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
I might be able to charge to it. Let's see.
Whoever was in the crash suit back then nailed the lines. Someone says Crash Bandicoot Goat Speedo, and it says, more Bandicoot than you ever hope to see in a lifetime. Okay? Never seen that one. Oof! So close. It was so funny watching all
And then
those
I fell off.
No. He's just like, I like how he's just like calmly plunging to his death.
He's like, yeah, it's not my fault. Man, I still got a kick out how many people were picking on Nintendo back then for competition. It was funny.
Yeah.
Sega, Sony.
There was that whole like Genesis does what Nintendo don't. You know, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh man.
It was very Coke Pepsi.
Yes, that's exactly what it was like. It was Coke, Pepsi. I wonder how many kids back there were like, "Hey, don't you pick on Nintendo, Genesis."
There was one that who did TurboGrafx again? It was like NEC or there was a TurboGrafx commercial that was like 16-bit graphics. Wow, cool. And then like it shows like Atari looking blocks. And it's like 8-bit stacks. You know, it was so petty.
Check that one out. I don't know that one.
I'd have to dig it up. I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. They've like archived all of these.
You see.
Jesus, Frederick, link the Speedo ad. If only they knew what was coming.
Only they didn't put that pool of water in the middle of that room. And put a small ramp to let you know that you're supposed to do this. They probably don't continue to do.
Oh, jeez, I forgot. I didn't even know that existed. But there's one where apparently it's a pro anti-Atari commercial. They're basically comparing it with
That's
Nintendo,
very
and
close.
Nintendo has a toy robot, but Atari has a keyboard. So buy the Atari now, guys.
And they dissed Rob. Rob was so cool.
I don't think we had Rob down here, unfortunately.
Aw.
We definitely had a lot of Nintendo zappers, though.
I never actually got Rob, but I watched a demo of it in a store. It was neat.
I had to.
My brother bought a Rob at one
Oh, yeah?
point.
Nice.
When it came to video games, the most popular things that I recall were like Nintendo Power and Duck
That was
Hunt.
in
Come
like
with
2002 that we found one.
Nice.
And played Gyromite. And
Gyromite.
decided that playing with Rob wasn't actually worth it. And that's why...
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's janky, but I mean, the concept was cool. At the time, I was, you know.
It was a concept that went by storm.
Yeah.
It's like
I
Rob
guess
was
I'll
like, I should
fly
say-
down there. I
You
don't
could
wanna
say that
do it.
Rob.
I
You could
wanna
say
be
that
able to
Rob
make
had.
a jump.
You could say the Rob had the Optimus Prime effect.
The Optimus Prime effect?
Well, you do. How many kids were like sad when Optimus Prime died? But when he first came in, and they were like, "Oh, geez, a giant truck robot."
You know, okay, I cried during that scene. All right, that was legitimately traumatic for me.
I hugged the pillow.
I was 9 years old. It was too early for death like that.
Oh man, I didn't get to see the movie until late because I wasn't allowed to go to theaters.
And then
to
he
watch
knocks
it.
me off anyway.
Oh my god,
That's nice.
Nice.
That's really nice for...
That's just mean.
That is, man.
But yeah, I watched Transformers so many times back then. I was like, oh man, I love how tough Optimus Prime was.
I knew some stupid bullshit like that was going to happen, which is why I didn't want to do this again.
Nice.
Oh man,
Yeah,
what
for
an
80s
imagination we had back then.
kids- For 80s kids, it was Optimus Prime. For 90s kids, it was he was either Land Before Time or like what was the other, or like Lion King, like Mufasa, you know.
You see, for '90s kids, My sister was the '90s kid in the family, but for her, let me think. I'm trying to remember, but go ahead.
I didn't have to be taken out of the theater, but I was pretty stunned. I mean, they sort of built up to it by having all those other Transformers get blasted, but like Optimus Prime's death was like a Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
To me,
apparently I
it
missed
was
killing
like
him. Okay.
we had a circus down here where we called the Fill-In Show. One of the things back then when Transformers was around, they had I'm not sure if you guys had a circus that did this, but I'm sure you did. But they had like a diesel truck going around the racing track kind of deal automatically. And I was so into Transformers back then. I said I always get on the red Pepsi truck just because of Optimus Prime. But yeah, when the movie came out, Optimus Prime died. I was like, the toughest guy in Transformers died, and I'm like, I'm gonna hug a pillow tonight.
Well, I mean, it has this gravitas, in universe. Outside of the universe, they're basically just trying to clear the site for more toys.
Yeah.
When you know that as an adult, it's kind of like, oh, all right, well, that's great.
Back then, though, I didn't even know anything about marketing. I just thought, what's gonna happen next?
Yeah.
And then, hey, all these new stuff. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Rodimus is just as cool.
Yeah, he's like the Hot Wheels of Transformers, guys. Get ready. Which would have been an interesting concept, but yeah, like I said, it was no way they're going to recover from the fact. Oh man. Yeah, that was the only saving grace I can think is that they said to me, guys, the only way you're going to recover me is my childhood memory is if the Hot Wheels are secretly Transformers. That's it. I mean, that's my heart's too broken right now with Optimus Prime. Thank God I had turtles back then.
Thank God you have what?
Turtles. That was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. I will admit that in the forget which of the Turtles movies it was. There wasn't one where I got a little choked up. It was when remember they'd lost Splinter, like he'd been kidnapped or something.
Yeah.
And they thought he was dead, and like they were sitting at the fire and like imagining him, and he was dishing out the wisdom like I still believe in you.
Yeah.
You don't need me anymore. You have the circle's closed and fulfilled.
Yeah.
Like, Peter, I love you.
Oh man. Another sad thing about that movie was where they nearly kicked the ass out of Raphael. I was like, no, don't say Raphael's gonna die. I said I couldn't take that. Even though I was a big fan of Michelangelo, they said they made it look like that Raphael would die because he was too violent. I was like, no.
I don't think they would have killed him back then. Nowadays, yeah, they might kill one of the turtles, but.
Well, see, the thing was, this was just a belief I had with when I started getting savvy with cartoons back then. But anybody that was like the tough guy, they would pick on him and knock him off because he's too tough. But that was like I said when I was getting really savvy with cartoons back then. Like it reminded me of like the Worf from Star Trek. But of course, he doesn't die. They just knock him around.
Well, wasn't there like an alternate reality where Worf died? I feel like that was the thing.
Yes. But like Power Rangers, the Green Rangers, he's too tough. Yeah, he's too cool. We got to get him off the show.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Cave over there.
What other shows did something like that? Mighty Max, I don't think did that, but they definitely didn't want. What was his bodyguard's name again? I keep forgetting his name. They check it up.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm checking up.
Thank you, Toshiro Fox.
Oh, look at that.
Norman.
Sub. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right, Norman. Hey, yeah. Yes, Solus Rapper, you're right. Immediately after they kicked Green Ranger off the show, replaced it with White Ranger, who was awesome. But still, I felt like back then they just wanted to get rid of Green Ranger though, 'cause he was too cool. He was too cool.
Doesn't like every Ranger show have a sixth Ranger that like is some funny color and like only shows up when things are really bad?
Initially, no. It was just the 5 Ranger squad.
Oh, okay.
Green Ranger threw that out, mixed it up.
Mythic subscribe. Thank you, Mythic.
Ah, thank you, Mythic.
Oh, we got 2 subscribers today. Yeah. Yeah, he, the guy that played Tommy, he's a veteran of the show as far as I know.
Key yet.
Not gonna lie though, I stopped watching Power Rangers right around the time of the Power Rangers Ninjas.
But I did find the key.
But I did love the show growing up.
I watched up until like the first movie.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of checked out because they kept changing them. Like, you know, it's like I get why they kept changing them, but it's like, you know, it sort of removes the hook, you know. The original bunch were cool. And then these new guys are like, okay, who are they?
It sort of got too repetitive at that point too. Like,
right, that's the other thing. It's super formulaic. It has to be.
Mm-hmm. The formula.
Why don't I keep the key?
Yeah. It was a really good formula back then, though. No doubt about it. It was that's the problem though. After a time though, they kept changing things up. They kept on bringing in new material, and rinse and repeat. I still laugh to this day though. I didn't even know, but Power Rangers was actually based off the Spider-Man, Japanese Spider-Man Sentai series over there, and I didn't even know. I was like, what? When I found that out. Oh, geez, the actor that played the Spider-Man in that series, he went through a lot of training. Wow.
The Japanese Spider-Man?
Yes. He had, if you see the previews, he actually do things like climb on the side of bridges and climb on trees.
Nice.
I guess we'll do the flying level.
So he did a lot of work back there.
I get at least one of these things. Thank you, Solus Raptor.
Whoa! Another subscriber. That's awesome.
You're getting a lot of subscribers tonight.
That's great.
I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing now. I was looking at the chat. So I don't usually look at the chat.
Right.
See that chat? You're distracting. You're distracting me. I call that achievement, to be honest, though. Good. Oh, no, you talking about the, are you talking about Japanese Spider-Man? I don't know. Tier 1 shall stay in here. Sure. Make sure. Just make sure. If she jumps off, you don't crawl.
Oh, there it is.
Anyway, what do you want?
What's this? Just boxes from Rabbit Tier 1 for a whole year.
Oh,
wow.
Awesome.
Right.
And now there's a hype advertisement. Ooh.
Hype Train. We're at Hype Train level 2. I don't actually know what to do when there's a Hype Train, but
I don't know what to do when there's a hype train.
I guess if a lot of people sub, we can get to the next level and then unlock cool swag. Still learning some of the ins and outs of Twitch, but nonetheless, we've got Hype Train.
Twitch gamifies everything. That's what you need to know.
Right, basically. Everything is a goal. Everything is achievable.
Especially your video games.
Exactly. And most importantly, everything is cool. Tough. Anyway.
Oreo Fox has just used 1,500 bits. Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at all those spinny little polygons.
More
Hi.
Hi.
We're at level
Level
3.
2 complete. It's confetti.
I don't know about you, but I'm all a tingle.
Oh, Fluster. Canadian syrup for everybody.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take you up on that deal.
Okay. Well, if I had to be very honest, I'd be raking everybody's yards. Just because I'm nice. Here, we're going, let me get my rake right now, guys. I rake up all this confetti. Okay, I have to check into that one, but I didn't know that. About Japanese Spider-Man training.
I've never actually watched the Japanese Spider-Man show. I've seen clips of it, but
I never watched it either, just the clips. Oh, Albert. What you doing?
doesn't he have like a mecha that's not a spider? It's like some other thing, like a lion or something.
Leonardo, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, actually, no, wait, not Leonardo. Leopardo, I think it's called. Let me see.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But like, it's weird though because like, why would it be a spider?
Yeah, Leopardon. Okay.
Okay. Well, pardon me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's rumors that he's going to be in Spider-Man Spider-Verse 2.
Oh no.
That's just a rumor. Don't know.
I thought you were gonna say No Way Home.
No, not No Way Home. No. The actor, I'm pretty sure, is too old for that.
Probably.
If he came before Spider-Man, then or before Power Rangers, then yeah.
Altair.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no
Ooh.
idea how long I've been trapped
Like his
in
horns.
Bristol.
He has feather wing.
Neither
Nice.
do I. Who are you again?
Yeah, sort of like a beak too.
I'm out of here.
Oh, he's a bit confused.
He's like a dragon / Griffin. Man, where we got these concepts at?
See, now that you've asked that, I have to type who designed the dragons in Spyro. Let's see here. Most of the vast majority of the dragons were designed by someone named Devin Katie Lee. They're on ArtStation and they are very good. I'm gonna link this because this stuff is awesome. It's all workstation, so this should be fine. Nah, this one's got some skill. I need to figure out this lineless style. Like, I've seen tutorials on it, but like I've never quite been able to get it looking the way I wanted to.
feel like the boss stages have been getting progressively easier.
The final boss just gives up when he sees you.
David Kennedy. Oh, that name sounds familiar, actually.
Kind of does, doesn't it? It's probably been in credits here and there.
Oh, geez, all the dragons. Wow.
A level 2 hype train emote.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Oh my god, the emotes have been delivered. It's like Christmas.
Oh my god, it's a bunch of dog and cat emotes. Wow.
Hang on, I want to do the choo-choo thing. How do I do that?
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
Okay. Ah! I failed.
Oh no, I can't do it! Can't reap the rewards of this special moment. Yeah, I'll just do some other random emote. I really need to get on designing my own emotes because now that I'm an affiliate, I actually have access to a few.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Doesn't do it.
And now we are in the swamp level.
Oh, I heard good things about this one.
Alright. There's colors.
Chicken.
I like how the
Yay.
shadows are like. Nice. I like how the shadows are sort of that subtle complementary red.
Bruno.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be
He used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
At some
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
So the dragons here love their swamp.
Terrace Village.
One more time. No, yeah, okay. I can't do it. Okay. The hype buys. Oh well. I got the Komodo hype. That's good enough. Hype bird?
It was good. We had a moment of emotes. I
Yeah.
felt the hype. I felt it in my bones.
You felt the power.
Yes, I did. It surged through me.
So these guys are wielding those anti-lightsaber sticks, which is fine because I'm not wielding a lightsaber. I'm just breathing fire on them.
They're awfully competent.
What do they think you were? A Jedi? Jeez.
Can you pick it up? Oh,
Well, at least this guy's prepared. He has
like
It's
Yo,
a
yeah.
real way.
anti-fire armor. Wait, was he shooting chickens?
Looks like it.
wait, you mean he was shooting chickens?
Yes.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
shooting chickens. Okay. I was like, does he have a chicken gun?
No, he was just shooting chickens. Probably because he was bored.
Well, chickens are tasty.
It reminds me of that episode from The Mandalorian where the two guards are just shooting at a rock and they keep missing it.
I like charging at guys standing with their backs to a cliff. They're now hiding these treasure boxes in the shadows. Claude.
Claude Van Damme.
Watch out, Spyro. The
What happened to
builders in
him?
these pods have discovered the power of electricity.
Yeah, you don't hear much of him anymore, sadly.
No, I really don't. I know he's in like Expendable. Yeah.
No. And the funny thing is about him, everybody just overhyped his roundhouse kick. He wasn't really known just for that. He was just really good because of his three things: the split punch, Johnny Cage,
Right.
the roundhouse kick, and his infamous battle cry gurgles. Ah! Oh, every time he did a kick.
Good times.
Yeah. Also, his name was just so memorable. I mean, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Wow.
Yeah. Van Damme. Wham, bam, Van Damme. I liked him in Time Cop, but I mean, looking back on it, that wasn't a role that was very demanding.
No. He's also Guile for Street Fighter 2 as well.
Yeah.
Good times.
Oh, there.
Funny thing I didn't know, apparently he knew that Guile was French because of his name. I said, really?
Hmm.
I said, how'd you figure that one out? I didn't know Guile was French.
Me neither.
That's apparently what he said. Let me look it up again. Where did he say that?
I knew Blanca was Brazilian. I knew Vega was Spanish.
Guile is U.S.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but he somehow he mentioned that he was a French person in the U.S. I have to check that out again. I didn't
Yeah,
really
I'd be
didn't
surprised if his name is French, but
because I that sort of like baffled me back then when he said that. Let's see.
Hold on. Street Fighter Wiki.
Guile is a relatively uncommon French surname originating from Guillaume, which is the French for William. In the first movie, this is referenced by Jean-Claude Van Damme playing Colonel William F. Guile. Okay.
I don't see anything on the wiki that says he's French. It says here he was born in America.
Oh yeah, born in America, but he said he had a French name. Let's see here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, I mixed it up. I apologize. I called him French, but he has a French name. Sorry.
All right. Oh, hey, RFM subscribed to tier 3.
Wow.
Thank you.
oh, nice. Rescued Cyprin.
Good job. Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell
I like
all
it.
dragons about your amazing
yeah.
adventures.
Sure.
Oh
What
my
I'd really
God.
like to do is get out of this swamp.
Oh, he gets up and flies away. I like the way he did that too.
Wow. That might be the biggest gun I've seen for any of them so far.
No, I like that guy. I like his
Ow.
design. Swamp Dragon, Daddy.
I really need to like implement more character design because like there's it really adds something having this like huge diversity of body types. Makes the characters like a lot more memorable, even though you only see them for like a couple of seconds on average.
They're memorable. Jeez, guys, why don't we make a TV show out of them? Toys for Bob. Here's for home. Oh, jeez, it's almost midnight.
So it is.
But man, we had a lot of gifts today, people. These all did good.
It felt like Christmas and or Hanukkah.
Solus Raptor's like, curse your witty commentary. I seem to have glued my hand together again.
Mazel tov.
Don't know.
Well, Stoker. Jeez.
I don't know.
Let me poke him.
As soon as Stoker joins, Tier 5. Yeah, I'm joking. To be honest, I don't even know there is a Tier 5. I'm guessing there is.
I think it stops at 3. I think.
Boo, 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 boo.
These no answer. I gotta get in La La Land. Oh well, it's lost.
Oh well.
Let's see. What am I missing? Missing still another 70 gems. So there was a detour somewhere that I missed.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, these. Let's see any. Aha. Stuff up there. How do I get there?
Oh my god, excuse me. Stoker and I have talked about Rivet. We think that she was very deliberately designed. Maybe not necessarily for furries, but like her, her proportions, her backstory, everything about her, all her characterizations were very deliberately crafted. They, at the very least, they knew that they knew what they wanted to do with her. So, yeah.
I remember back a couple of months ago, they were talking about there was a decision being made at the time, and it was voted whether she would have a big breast department, and I was like, really? Okay, but they had to make a vote on it though, and
I'm okay with her not having like Lara Croft curves. I mean, it would have been a bit distracting.
Especially since she has a small body type.
Right, exactly. I want to get too short stack with her.
But they were like, but I remember them saying like they couldn't even believe they were having this discussion. But yeah, they said, "Oh, is she gonna have a bust or not? Come on, let's talk."
Blueberry.
This is this age. Yeah.
Before they revealed her name, I guessed that her name was Rift, because the subtitle of the game was a Rift Apart. So I thought, oh, it's about her, but no, that was close, but not quite. Yeah, I'm sure she's the crystal for a new generation, which is fine. Oh no, Pumbaa!
Rescued Cletus.
Oh.
Great to see you.
Yeah, leaf on your head there, Cletus.
And the leaf on his head like the swamp dweller from Avatar.
I cannot see Cletus as anything but like a super redneck name. I'm sorry to anyone named Cletus, but I mean, it's right.
Everybody named Cletus is a super redneck, I'm pretty sure.
Cool. But yeah, it's like Cletus. It's like right up there with Billy Bob, or Ezekiel.
Uh-oh.
Was one shot fully completed? Did you guys finish one shot?
No.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if maybe I'd missed it or something, but yeah.
I haven't gotten to finish yet.
I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you. Are you ready to go?
Oh, we need to beat the boss.
Hmm.
And finish all the levels. Except for the fight levels.
Yes,
Those are
Pony.
hard.
I read about that too. Yeah, there was a charade going on about like sexualizing Rivet on Twitter. It was right around the time, like well, you know, with Blizzard, but yeah, it was really nasty. Oh boy. It was something like, where did they make her, feminine or bulkier? And yeah, the bulkier design was better. I didn't even really get to see how what they were going to do beforehand, but yeah, it's the way she's out right now is perfect. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-boo.
Ring, ring, ring.
Wow, those gems! Wow. Oh, you hit the boulder too. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, finish this hub.
We get all the dragons here yet?
Yes.
Oh,
It's 100% complete. We got all the dragons, all the gems in this hub.
sorry. I had to look away for a couple of seconds, but yeah. Nice.
And we still have the other levels to do. Go
The Swamp
back.
Dragon designs. The Swamp Dragon designs are cool.
It's basically midnight now.
Oh yeah. We might as well stop here. Yeah.
Yep.
Whenever I see these gates with the titles on them, I think of like the different Disneyland attractions, like "Come ride the Misty Ball." All right.
Well, I have to say this has been a very hectic and very wonderful night.
It
All
was.
those subs, all
Yes.
the gifters,
Thanks for all the subs, everybody.
Yeah,
Um,
everybody just pulled together. It was awesome.
and the nostalgia train. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was magical.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. We'll see
Yeah.
you next time.
all right.
Indeed. Have yourselves a good rest.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, folks. Bye bye.